Hello, we're back yet again with these more life-altering questions. I'm going to ask one that I bet none of you asked, Dr. Thomas.
Well, excellent question once more. Yes, actually we are. We're very alone. We got no one on our side. Everyone's running away, and I feel very sad about it. Not the point, though. The point is, people are leaving the Earth. Abducted.
By what? If we're alone, what are we being abducted by?
See, we're alone on the planet. What about the universe?
That's what I asked you.
No, you see. You asked, are we alone? You didn't say, are we alone in the universe?
Okay.
And I speak out again. You see, we are, but we're not. We're alone, but we're together.
Together with what?
Nothing. We're together with nothing. But it makes sense. It makes sense.
We're all dust in the wind, I know.
Exactly. We're all dust, but we're all dust together.
Oh, that's kind of deep.
See, then that's when the abductions happen. They think they got us when we're dust. We're useless because we can just, float away. But you're wrong. We can fly.
We can fly?
We can fly.
Wow.
See, if you look on the bottom of the manual...
There's a manual?
Yes, there's a manual. When you become dust, you can obviously read a manual. It's right under you, actually. And it would say how to fly. So when you read that manual, it'll tell you exactly how. So first, you got to find another speck of dust. So this is how it's going to work. You find another speck of dust, and you bounce on it.
So you're supposed to bounce on another person?
Yes. And you keep bouncing. And then pretty soon you're a freaking tower. You might as well be flying. You're in the air.
Wow, so you suggest that we, get on each other's shoulders and create a tower up to space or something?
Yes. See, then that's when the abductions will stop. We'll be so flying high that it's like, how are they going to abduct us? We can't all fit in that that ship. Whatever they use to carry everyone away. It just can't work.
Yeah, exactly. I see where you're coming from.
It'd be like cramming people in a jar. Can you do that? Yeah, I've done it. When you stuff all those people in the jar, they just like blam, and you got to get a plunger, and you got and they're stuck in there. Then you gotta tighten that lid on the point where the jar is about to explode.
Full of people?
Full of people.
All kinds of people?
People, dog people, white people. Not white people.
Why not white people?
Because white people are our main existence.
You say there aren't in existence?
They have to fit the microwaves in there.
What kind of microwaves?
Well, see, the radioactive microwaves, they enhance everyone's body tone, muscle, Pretty soon you'll be so muscular, it's like, how can you fit in that jar with those big bulging muscles? So then you think, liposuction. No, they can't, but they'll try. They'll try and they'll keep trying. But when we're in that tower, they can't do nothing to us.
But who's trying to abduct us?
See, we call them. They're called.
Well, that is very descriptive. Can you say that again?
They're called them. We call them them. See, them or thems for plural, because there could be more than one them. Thems, they come from everywhere, out of nowhere, in the ground, out the ground, in your TV, out the TV, to and fro, out of everywhere.
Like a Dr. Seuss book.
Like a Dr. Seuss book. You open that book, and there they are. It's like the who's and the what's.
And the wah-wahs.
The who's and the wah-wahs and the blah-blah-blahs. You know, that's how that happens. See, but when you're in that tower, you can't do nothing. You're flying. You're in the air. You're waving back and forth. Waving in the air like a leaf.
It's kind of magical.
Oh, it's magical. It's more than just magical. It's stupendable. See, a new word, I think. Working out. Not even a vacuum can eliminate this tower. All kinds of people can do this. It doesn't matter, what kind of person you are, what you look like, if you wear pants, without pants. You don't really need pants. But you can be anyone. And then you can make this tower any way you want. 1995, by the way.
What about 1995?
You gotta pay for it.
So you're selling me a tower of people.
It's the answer to the question, too.
Is this an infomercial?
See? Yes, it is, actually.
So you're trying to sell... this is like a talk radio show.
Oh, crap. Well, forget that last part. Sorry. You didn't need to hear that. But the point is, are we alone? We might as well be. They ain't gonna find us. We're a little, dust. Like sand in the wind. Do people even notice sand?
I do.
No, you don't. You're lying. You can't see nothing.
You're so wise. Yes, I am lying.
Yes, you better be. Because that's not true what you said. The only thing you can see is your feet. What are you walking through? Nothing.
It's kind of funny because I am looking at my feet right now.
What do they look like?
It looks like sausages.
Alright, see? Bet you didn't see any sand, did you?
No.
Can't see the sand. Can them see the sand?
No, I guess not.
Exactly. Thus, we are alone.
That was great asking you these questions. You have such an insight in this. Thank you for, being here.
Yeah, it was glad to be here. This was one of my most spiritual ones. It took a lot of guts for you to ask me this question.
Yeah, I know, knowing that the Zims are not putting a gun to my head right now.
They can. See, it only takes one bullet. Only one.
To kill a mockingbird, yeah.
Yeah, it only takes one to kill that mockingbird. It takes one to kill that speck of sand, too. That bullet's like 50 million times bigger than you. You're like a piece of sand. What can you do?
What are they gonna shoot? Bullet bills at me?
Yeah, bullet bills. They have those mean eyes, teeth. They're just gonna follow you everywhere until you stop. Then they're gonna crash into you. All of a sudden, when you think you got that all super strong because of that power mushroom, then you shrink.
Shrink down to that piece of sand?
Exactly. You think you had it all, you shrink.
Okay, I'm sorry. Our time's about to go up, so I guess that's all that I can say about this wise teacher. So, Alright.
It was nice talking to you.
Got any last words?
Well, see, we're losing questions. So, anyone out there, you got a question, just ask it. We can fix it. We'll answer that question. It'll change your life.
Life-altering questions.
Life-altering questions and answers.
Okay, I guess we'll see you all later.
We'll keep in touch.